Chain Drug Review and Mass Market Retailers Video Forum. Brought to you by the Emerson Group.
Hello everyone, I'm Jeffrey Wolt, Editor-in-Chief of Retail Media IQ. Welcome to a special edition of our video forum. We're here at NACDS Total Store Expo talking with some industry leaders. One of them is Steve Mister, CEO of the Council for Responsible Nutrition. Steve, always great to see you.
Good to see you. Good to be here.
This morning you had a session, your group had a session. Could you tell us a little bit about what was discussed and what implications it has for the retailers who are here at the show?
Absolutely. It's become an annual event that we do every year at Total Store Expo for our members, and we always invite a couple of the retailers to come and talk to them in a fairly intimate setting about what's changing in the supplement aisle, what they're expecting of their vendors, maybe changes that are coming in the set. And so this year, our two retailers were Sam's Club and then a regional Kinney Drug. And it's always interesting to hear what's new and where they're seeing growth within the dietary supplement sector. Obviously, there's a lot of interest these days in women's health issues. And products that help support women's health. And so both of them were talking about some of the advances that are going on there. Another area that's seeing a great amount of growth is around GLP-1 support products. Again, not competing with the drug itself, but providing kind of wraparound nutritional support, whether it's vitamins that are not getting absorbed or added protein or collagen. All of those ingredients are seeing a kind of a bounce and a lift from the GLP-1 interest among consumers. So that was kind of interesting. And then of course, sports nutrition continues to be a hot area. And we're seeing, whether it's hydration or protein, a lot of enthusiasm in that part of the supplement aisle too. So it was just really nice for our members to hear some of the interesting things that both Sam's and Kinney are doing.
Sounds like all that points to further growth in the supplements category, am I correct?
It does, and actually, and one of the things that Kinney Drug talked about was the interaction between pharmacy and supplements. So front of the store and then behind the counter. There are so many products on the prescription side where there can be balance and support for those products in the front of the store. So you think about antibiotics and probiotics. You think about products that might deplete nutrients, and then simple vitamins that can help to replace those nutrients. And so I think one of the things that I got our members thinking was, is there more that we as an industry should be doing to communicate with pharmacists, to educate pharmacists, so that when a customer goes to the counter and they're getting that prescription filled, there's also the ability to recommend other kinds of products in the store.
Yeah, no, I think that would be a great service, both to pharmacy and to the consumer. Also, we see the shift from treatment to prevention.
Yes.
And obviously you guys are ideally positioned to play in that space.
Well, and we've been talking about it for some time, but I think with the change in politics and the interest in making America healthy, we're seeing that gaining momentum. And we're hearing more and more interest in what can people do to prevent chronic disease in the first place. And of course, our products have a lot to offer in that space. So both from a policy standpoint and from a commercial standpoint, I think we as an industry are trying to be poised to ride that wave.
And final question for you. We're here at Total Store Expo. What do you hope your members and your organization will take away from it?
Well, there is some innovation that we're seeing in the aisle, and some of it's from our members and some not. So hopefully, they will take away some new orders, more contracts to get some of these products on shelf with their consumer. At the same time, I think the companies are concerned about pricing and supply chain when you've got the tariff concerns. Certainly that everybody's watching very carefully how much will companies have to absorb those tariffs versus how much will they have to pass on to consumers. And so that will affect pricing and sales all the way down to the consumer level. So we're watching that very closely too.
Good place to get some insights on that. So
absolutely.
Thanks for sharing your insights with us.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.